Welcome, fellow explorers of Pandora. Today we are diving deep into the mesmerizing world of Avatar: The Way of Water. Get ready to uncover some hidden gems and fascinating details you may have missed in this epic adventure. So grab your snacks, your banshee, and let's soar into the secrets of this extraordinary film. Number 10. Kiri's Messiah aura makes Avatar 2's release date perfect. Okay, picture this. Avatar: The Way of Water is like a big space adventure soap opera. You've got Jake, Neytiri, and Colonel Quaritch, right? Well, they're stuck in this never-ending action loop, and it's like a bad game of rock, paper, scissors that just won't stop. Now enter Kiri, Grace's daughter. Her arrival is a real head-scratcher. Like, did Ewa send a stalk or something? There are all these sneaky clues throughout Avatar 2 that suggest she might be Ewa's secret love child, and they even throw in some Christian messianic imagery for good measure. Kiri's like the potential superhero of the story. James Cameron seems to be cooking up some more sequels, and who knows, maybe Kiri's got a Ministry of Reconciliation gig on the horizon. Yep, saving a whole world can be a messy job, but hey, somebody's got to do it. Number 9. The movie reveals that banshees glow in the dark. Okay, so in the beginning of the movie, we're back in Pandora's lush rainforests, like a tropical vacation for your eyeballs. They show us some of those cool creatures we remember from the first movie. You know, the ones that look like they came from an alien zoo. Now here's where it gets interesting. Jake and Neytiri, our lovebirds from the first flick, decide to go on a date night flying on banshees. Romantic, right? But hear this. These banshees are out and about at night, and they're all lit up like a fancy Christmas tree. You might be thinking, why would a predator want to glow in the dark? Well, Pandora's got this whole bioluminescence thing going on. Like everything lights up here, even the plants. So if you're a predator, you don't join the glow-up party. You'd stick out like a sore thumb. Or in this case, like a blackout during a fireworks show. So yeah, it's a light show out there in Pandora, even for the hungry critters. Number 8. The settlement for the Sky People is named Bridgehead City. Alright, so in Avatar: The Way of Water, humans are like the bad guests crashing the alien party, and it's like deja vu from Apocalypse Now, but with a sci-fi twist. This time, they're not just popping in for a visit, they're setting up camp, or should I say, a whole city. And guess what they name it? Bridgehead City. It's not just any name, it's actually a military strategy. A bridgehead is a strong position secured inside enemy territory from which to advance or attack. So basically, they're not here for a casual picnic. They're here for a full-blown invasion. Can you imagine the aliens rolling their eyes and saying, "Oh, not these humans again"? Number 7. Why Spider decides to assist Colonel Quaritch. At first, you might think Spider's team up with Colonel Quaritch is a bit of a curveball. Like, wait, what are you doing, Spider? But there's this sneaky scene with the banshees that spills the beans on his real game plan. You see, Spider's a human who's got a serious case of Na'vi envy. He's thinking, man, I wish I was one of them blue folks. So he's like their secret agent, teaching the human gang Na'vi stuff and living the dream through them. But then he peeks into the crystal ball and realizes, they're going to use all of this Na'vi knowledge for some not so friendly stuff. So he does a quick U-turn and joins the good side, helping to crash a sky person hunting party. Talk about a plot twist. Spider went from being a Na'vi wannabe to a hero in no time. Number 6. The Na'vi tribes have grown and changed in unique ways over time. In Avatar: The Way of Water, the Na'vi tribes on Pandora have evolved differently to fit their environments. Some have longer tails for swimming, others are all about swinging in the trees. There are 15 tribes, so that's a lot of Na'vi variety. But wait, here's a twist. Some Na'vi are a bit snobby about Jake's kids having 5 fingers instead of the usual 4. Then there's Kiri, the miracle baby. Ewa decided to get creative and have a baby through an avatar. Maybe she's trying to make a Na'vi who's a tech genius? Because those 5 fingers could come in handy for fixing Sky People's gadgets. Number 5. Kiri doesn't need to hold her breath as much as the others. Meet Kiri, the water whisperer. She's like the Aquaman of the Na'vi clan. And here's the secret. She thinks she can hear Ewa's heart thumping in the waves. And guess what? Kiri's like a professional underwater breather. While her brothers are gasping for air, she's just chilling with her mouth wide open, like she's having a chat with the fishes. Maybe she's secretly a mermaid? There's more. Kiri's connection with Ewa is so strong that she can basically boss Mother Nature around when needed. Now that's what I call an aquatic advantage. Number 4. Kiri's epileptic fit is actually a baptism. Think of Kiri's epileptic fit like a special underwater ceremony. Kind of like a baptism, but it's not the same as the ones you might have seen in the old church movies. You see, in some religious stories, water represents something not so great, like death. But for James Cameron, it's more about a personal and meaningful moment. It's like when Kiri dips underwater, she's having a heart-to-heart with her mom, getting reassured that she's loved. So, it's not quite like the Bible, where God spoke from the heavens during Jesus' baptism. Instead, it's more about Kiri finding herself and feeling the love. Number 3. Jake's use of human technology is what gives him away. Jake might be living with the Na'vi, but sometimes he can't help but act like a Sky People guy stuck in a blue body. First, he teaches the Omatikaya to swipe human weapons. It's like teaching a bunch of pandas to use martial arts. Then he decides to leave the tribe to protect his family. I mean, really? The Na'vi wouldn't do that. They just stick around and share stories by the campfire. And when Kiri goes into a coma, Jake does the ultimate oopsie by calling the Sky People doctors. He might as well have shouted, "Hey Colonel Quaritch, I'm over here." See, Jake's Sky People habits are like a neon sign saying, "Come find me." Who knew blending in with the locals could be so tricky? Number 2. Kiri brings light to the darkness. At the end of Avatar: The Way of Water, Kiri's role as a potential savior is hinted at when she guides glowing fish to her family. This idea of a messiah being a guiding light fits with stories from the Bible. In those stories, Jesus was seen as someone who shows the way, not just as a powerful figure. The movie doesn't make Kiri do big showy things like the Tolkien attack. Instead, it gives her a quieter role in the final part of the story. Number 1. Loak's hair connects him to John Connor. All the James Cameron fans, get ready to double your excitement. There's a little surprise thrown in. A Terminator 2 Easter egg in Avatar 2. Here's the scoop. Loak, one of the characters, decided to borrow John Connor's, the dude from Terminator 2 hairstyle. Yep, that cool hair that hangs over the eye. Loak's rocking that look now. Why, you ask? Well, apparently, James Cameron thought it would be fun to channel John Connor's rebellious spirit into Loak. So Loak's not just another kid. He's like the rebel with a hairstyle in Avatar: The Way of Water. Who knew that a haircut could say so much about a character? Maybe it's secretly a superpower. Hey, thanks for watching this far. Now here's the bonus. Twitter's own Avatar enthusiast, Avatar Guy, has uncovered a cheeky surprise hidden in the Avatar: The Way of Water. During one of the movie's underwater scenes on an RDA submarine, there's a saucy pinup of a female Na'vi right on the front of the vessel. She's got some kind of weapon and a target-shaped backdrop. You know what it is? It is a nod to the traditional painting pinup art on military planes, which started way back in 1913 during World War I. And guess what? This isn't the first time Disney's done something like this. Remember the Republic dropship in Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Yep, they had their own homage, though a bit tamer than the one we've got in Avatar 2. Cheeky. Anyways, so there you have it, guys. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of Avatar: The Way of Water. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into your favorite movies, don't forget to smack that like button and subscribe for more exciting content from us, your Flick Mystery crew. Until next time, keep exploring and may your adventures be as epic as those on Pandora. Banshee, peace out.